Well, first of all, read the book. The book is entitled Buddhism, One Teacher, Many Traditions. And His Holiness is the chief author. I'm kind of the coolie involved in helping to write it. So similarities and differences. First of all, I want to explain why His Holiness wanted this book. Is he said that he has better, more communication and better communication with people of different religions than with other Buddhists. And he said it shouldn't be like this. We Buddhists of all the traditions should come together and be able to speak with one voice regarding certain moral issues, social issues, environmental issues. And so he said we really need a book that shows the similarities and that shows that things can go towards the same goal, but in different ways. In other words, we don't all need to be the same in order to get along. Yeah? So, but we do have similarities, yeah? So, all of the Buddhist traditions, the Four Truths, yeah? Often called the Four Noble Truths, okay? Eightfold Noble Path. Yeah, 37 harmonies with awakening, 4 immeasurables. Yeah, if you like lists with numbers, Buddhism is the religion for you. Yeah, and all the Buddhist traditions have these, the 2 truths. Yeah, and so they're found in all the traditions, and these are basic unifying principles that the Buddha taught that everybody agrees on, okay? We may have slightly different interpretations. We may explain them in different contexts, but they're there in all the traditions. The differences, well, are like that, you use them in different contexts, you explain them in different ways. That's like on a doctrinal level, yeah. How Buddhism manifests in different countries is, of course it's different because it depends on the culture of the country, the weather, the financial system, the governmental system, so many different things. So how Buddhism appears is going to be different in each place it goes. What I found quite remarkable, because when His Holiness said he wanted this kind of book, he sent me out to do research. And I already had friends who were Theravada and friends in Chinese Buddhism, because my full ordination as a Bhikshuni came from Chinese Buddhism. But as I really learned more about the practices and the doctrines of the other traditions, the more I saw how similar they were and how the things that were different were not like one going in this direction and the other going in that direction. It was one saying this and the other one building on top of it, and then another one building on top of it. If you don't understand that, then you can think that, these traditions are very different. But, in terms of practice, there's so many ways in which they're related, and I think so many ways that we can learn from other Buddhist traditions in a way that enhances our own practice. Yeah?